ready to drive to Fall Creek Falls. The next clip is going to be when we get there. I don't know if it'll be lunch or not. Well, maybe as I'm driving up there. That view as you go down the hill could be the next clip. Who knows? But either way, I am excited to finally go back after a 5-year absence because of COVID, and they were reconstructing, well, they were remodeling the rooms, so I'm excited to go back. So, yeah, I hope you all are excited as I am. Well, probably not, because this is my family, so. But yeah, I hope you guys are still excited. How is it gonna look this year? Different.
Very different, yeah. Used to go around that way and around the
Yep. I don't know if I like this aesthetic. So we're here at the picnics site. It's up there. You basically walk down a little bit and there's a little creek. So we're there. Later on today or tomorrow, I will show you the view of the hotels now. And can you cross there?
I don't know if I can or not. No, it looks a bit too wide.
We'll just walk around over here. The water's just a little bit cold. Water's a little bit cold, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that cold, it's a little bit cold. But it's still nice. It's still nice. I don't remember if I filmed at this picnic shelter or not. Cause
I think you will.
when, in 15?
I don't know, you filmed the creek.
I know I filmed in 15, 16, and 17 here at Fall Creek Falls. I don't remember. I think in 15 it was the other picnic site.
I was gonna throw it to see how far I can throw it, but I dropped it.
Here, skip this one.
I'm not good at skipping.
Try.
See?
Little skip. Okay, now you're over here.
I can feel how cold the water is. I like to put hiking in my shoes, but I get wet.
The water is not that cold at all.
Well, you put your fingers in, it doesn't feel cold, but you put your body in, it's cold.
It's like I'm on a boogie board. Wait, look, I'm balancing. No, I'm not.
I kind of want to turn on the boogie board.
No. I discovered it. I own it.
But my dad owns that boogie board.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
I was hoping you would actually have a funny response like,
No, it's
haha, my dad's your dad too.
no, it's like the vine. Hey, you are my dad.
I want to walk in front of you.
You're my dad. Woogie, woogie,
Yeah,
woogie.
sure.
You know the vine?
But it's like, no. But it's like, oh, my dad owns that. Oh yeah, well my dad's your dad.
Look at that part of the rock. It looks like not rock. See how it's kind of like twisty?
What, that part right there?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a ribbon. How it's tied in a bow almost.
That does look cool.
Okay.
I would say, do you want to redo the joke, but you practically missed your chance.
Is that a new?
Yeah, I got this. This was a Christmas present a few years ago. You haven't been on a trip with me since I got this. I've taken this to Washington, D.C., I've taken this to Gatlinburg, and I've taken it to Germany. Yeah, that's right. Olivia hasn't been with me since I got this brand new camera a few years ago. Can't see me that well. There we go. Now you can see my ugly mug. Those people look like they're having a lot of fun over there. No, those people. All the way across the on the other side of the bridge. I guess it's really deep over there and then it gets shallow. It's a kid. But you're like, no.
Am I recording right now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yep. Will this get in the actual video though?
Well, Ollie's home videos. How do I zoom?
But we're not at home.
We're gonna have slippy those roads, huh?
I'm sorry, am I giving people motion sickness?
No, because the camera will tell you if it's panning too fast. If you move it too fast.
Look how pretty that is. That's my future home right there.
You got 50 times zoom on there.
See, I'm gonna, whoa there. Okay, see, I'm gonna put some paintings right in there, and then I'm gonna put a small kind of like gate kind of door, but only halfway, and then I'm gonna put vines on top, and that's where I'm gonna be moving in. See, look at my lovely yard. Anyway. So
Yeah,
cute.
the door turns a 180 so you can see yourself.
Oh, camera's
see?
panning too fast.
Yep, it will tell you if it's panning too fast.
Because when we're dead, James, our descendants are gonna find these videos and they're gonna watch them and be like, oh my god, she was so cute.
I'm not gonna die though, so that's a moot point.
And your grandmother was so young, your abuela.
And she's barefoot! Whoa!
I'm not gonna stand on 1 foot for sure. I'm moving very cautiously.
No, I am gonna leave my phone in my pocket. I'm gonna take my wallet out of my pocket though.
My phone's in my pocket.
So, oh, sorry, okay. So, anyways, James is probably gonna be listening to this later. I have no idea when. But, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Are you talking to me?
One foot, Bella. 1 foot.
Yeah, so that's James. He's really weird.
1 foot. 1 foot.
It's kind of, whoa, look at him go. Wait, let me.
This is a little tutorial on how to build a dam. Well, hot damn, look at it. Because it's a dam. Oh, she's adding more. That's what happens when you get too much water.
Because I'm not a beaver.
Why the long teeth, beaver? Here, take the... Get random rocks around here and build up the dam!
Oh, see it? Look. It's going over. And
Yeah, it's going around to the outside.
And now it is.
Because we need to put something on the outside there. That'll work. That, flip it over. Here we go. Now it's more flat.
See, look.
What you need to do is put your rock put that rock you have in the corner and put it next to the other rock. No, move the stick and put that rock where it is. There you go. Now you're thinking. And that is your tutorial on how to build
My
a
like
dam.
red as a cherry tomato.
What?
My red as a cherry tomato.
You are about as red as you need to be. Okay, so now I am eating at the picnic site. Normally I don't eat right here, but I'm eating near the river. The tables up there are occupied. There's just people sitting at all the tables, so I don't really have any room. So I have to make do, but I'm not the only one that doesn't have any space. I'm sure I'll have company join me in a few minutes, but this is what I'm having today. I am on the dock, the famous dock here at Fall Creek Falls, but let me turn around and show you how different this is now. You kind of got a glimpse of it when I was driving up to it, when I was going down that hill, but look how they massacred my boy. Godfather reference. Look how they massacred my boy. What's funny is that on Tuesday night earlier this week, I had a crazy dream where they moved the restaurant to the second floor. That right there that I'm pointing at is the restaurant. And that is third floor. But in my dream, there were rooms above the restaurant. Not exactly, but I guess my dream wasn't as far-fetched and stupid as I thought it was. But, man, they have really changed the place. Yeah, there should be a ramp behind me, but there's not, so it just feels weird. It just feels so weird. There's nothing more I can say, really. It's not bad, but let me show you another change they made at some point during this renovation. I want to show you guys this. What do you guys think this was supposed to be? If you've watched the 2015, 16, or 17, you've probably figured out that from here all the way down there where those people are fishing. So walk around and then down here. So down here, so right here are where rooms were just a few years ago. So they also removed those as well. But woohoo, we get that type of design now. But yeah, there should be rooms behind me in my mind right now. That will change as I spend more time here. And when I come here in future years, that will certainly change. But in my mind, there should be rooms behind me. But there aren't, so it is what it is. Although this design is growing on me a little bit. I'm not as opposed to it as I was before this afternoon. So there's that. I'm still gonna make jokes about how they ruined this place, but jokes are jokes. You guys won't be able to see it too well, but the dock is right there in front of me. Zooming in doesn't help. I was hoping the camera would focus on the dock and not the light source when I zoomed in, but it didn't work. So, there were lights over closer to the water, or at least I believe they were closer to the water than these lights. And there were plenty of years when we would stay right over here when I would be going to sleep, especially I remember Friday night especially. But as I was falling asleep, I would stare at those lights there and be able to go to sleep. Now, the pool was, it's hard to see me point right now. The pool was up there, but now it's over here. And, let me think a little bit here. So, that is more convenient, having the pool over there. And, the beds weren't the most comfortable in the world. So, I am really hoping that the beds are more comfortable now as opposed to before, when they weren't that bad. I'm not trying to say that, but they weren't necessarily the most comfortable thing in the world. So I am hoping that the beds this time around are a lot more comfortable. I never really had to worry about that because when I was a kid growing up, I didn't have school the next day. I would have school a day or two, well, a week or two after, a week or two after the reunion. I'm thinking next Storytime video I post in a couple weeks we'll be going more in depth about these things that I would love to talk about. But yeah, this is pretty much where the old rooms ended. And you walk up this little, yep, I believe that's where people have biked so much. I know I liked biking down right there and getting a bunch of momentum, but just as I said, I'm starting to come around to this. But just as I also said, it doesn't mean I can't make jokes about it. Yeah, so I never had to worry about going to school the day after the reunion ended, unlike this year. Before, this would basically be the last memory or so of the summer before going back to school for me. So this let me walk back the other way. I've run out of road, so to speak, over that way. So I really hope the beds are more comfortable. Even in 2017, I didn't have to work that Monday after the reunion. But yeah, so I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I'm really hoping the beds are more comfortable, like I mentioned. But yeah, the reason why I'm not walking over there, which there's a path right where those lights are, is because I think that it would be hard for you guys to see me. So I am just trying to have you guys be able to see me. But yeah, I am really excited to see everybody after not being able to see everybody for a few years there when they were renovating this place. And then COVID happened, and it's just been a cluster. I would love to add another word there, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to add another word there. But, yeah, that will pretty much do it for me today on, for day one. Actually, I'm going to walk out here. Is there enough light to where you guys can see me? No. 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 So let me crouch down next to this light. Ah, there we go. That's somewhat better. Yeah. Let me sit down actually. Yeah. This isn't bad. But yeah. So I think that will do it for me today though. I don't know if all the clips we recorded from the creek, that being my sister and I, will make it in the vlog video. Probably. Because I am usually too lazy to edit these videos anyway. I mean, I'm just being real with myself here as well. But, yeah, we're gonna eat at the restaurant in the morning. Sorry, I'm shifting the camera in my hand with only the one hand. We're probably gonna eat at the restaurant in the morning. So, look forward to that. I'm gonna play in the softball, or the softball game tomorrow. Softball, baseball. I know there's a difference, but the baseball game that they have, I'm going to play. And I haven't reached the cutoff for geezer, so gonna be playing as a whippersnapper. So yeah, should be fun. We're also going to hike to the falls, and that's where I take a picture of the thumbnail every year that I do this. Is that it is the falls of when we hike down there and I take a picture of it. So I'm looking forward to getting my thumbnail tomorrow. But this year, since I know how to properly edit thumbnails and put text on them and put images on them, I actually make my vlog thumbnails as opposed to them just being an image of something. So even though it's gonna be an image of the falls, there's gonna be text on it. I'm sure you guys saw it before you clicked on this video, but yeah, and then tomorrow night, because my grandmother's in charge of the reunion, I am going to do the trivia tomorrow. I might have my sister film a little bit of the trivia tomorrow. There's going to be a microphone there. And I say that because I'm doing it, not my grandmother, because my voice carries farther than hers does. But it might not matter with the microphone, but I really want to do the trivia. It is something that I feel like I will remember for the rest of my life. So, I really want to do it. But yeah, so that will pretty much do it for me today. I do really feel like this is a good shot with the rooms and the pool and the restaurant behind me. And all the stuff making noise in the background. But yeah, that will pretty much do it for me today, though. Yeah, tomorrow, MTV Cribs video. Well, MTV Cribs, where I show off the room as well. So that's gonna be tomorrow, too. It was gonna be today, but I ran out of time. I just socialized way too much with the family and ran out of time. I mean, when you got 5 years of stuff to catch up on, then stuff like that happens. But yeah, that'll do it for me today. And so yes, guys, that will do it for me for day 1. And until day 2, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.
Converse, and those aren't good, like, these aren't good shoes.